Hello everyone, this is Ankita Avasti, SIRT CSE department. Today's topic is classification of computer. Firstly, we will discuss about computer. What is computer? Computer is an electronic machine or electronic device that can perform a variety of operations in accordance with set of instructions. Computer can access and process data millions of times faster than humans. Computer can store data and information in its memory, process it, and produce desired output. That means computer is a digital electronic machine that can be programmed to carry out sequences of arithmetic or logical operation. Computation is automatic. Modern computers can perform generic sets of operation known as programs. These programs enable computer to perform a wide range of tasks. A computer system is a complete computer that includes the hardware, software, and peripheral equipment needed and used for full operation. It is a programmable electronic device that accepts raw data as input and process it with a set of instruction or set of program to produce the result as output. This is the functioning of computer. Input unit, CPU is central processing unit, output unit, and main memory. Input unit is defined as an input device, a piece of computer hardware used to supply a data processing system, including a computer or information device with control and data signal. Example is mouse, keyboard, scanner, joystick, and digital camera. Input device is something you connect to a computer that sends information into the computer. That is input device. And central processing unit, also called a CPU, central processor, main processor, or just a processor, is the electronic circuitry that execute instructions. CPU is a principal part of any digital computer system, generally composed of the main memory, control unit, and arithmetic logical unit. It is the brain of a computer, containing all the process, input, store data, and output result. Is constantly following instructions of computer program that tell it which data to process and how to process it. Without a CPU, we could not run program on a computer. Next, it is output unit. A unit which delivers information from the computer to an external device or from internal storage to external storage. Any peripheral that accepts data from a computer and print, project, or reproduce it. It is known as output unit. Output unit may be audio, video, hard copy, or printed paper, etc. It converts the computer data to human understandable form. That is output unit. Last is main memory. Main memory is where program and data are kept when the processor is actively using them. When programs and data become active, they are copied from secondary memory into main memory, where the processor can interact with them. Copy remains in secondary memory. Main memory is the primary internal workspace in the computer, commonly known as RAM, is random access memory. Specifications such as 4 GB, 8 GB, 12 GB, and 16 GB always refer to the capacity of RAM. Next is classification of computer. We can classify the computers according to the following three criteria. First is based on operating principles. Second is based on application. Then third is based on size and capability. First is based on operating principle. There are three computers: analog computer, digital computer, and hybrid computer. Analog computers represent data in the form of continuous electrical signal having a specific magnitude. This is analog computer. Analog computer is a type of computer that uses the continuous variation aspect of physical phenomena such as electrical, mechanical, or hydraulic quantities like electronic signal to model the problem being solved. Any of a class of device in which continuously variable physical quantities. This is analog computer. Next is digital computer. Any of a class of devices capable of solving problem by processing information in discrete form. It operates on data including magnitude, letters, and symbol that are expressed in binary code using only the two digit 0 and 1. That is digital computer. It is the most commonly used type of computer and is used to process information with quantities using digit, usually using the binary number system. The best example of a digital computer is a MacBook. Next is hybrid computer. Various specifically designed computers are with both digital and analog characteristics, combining the advantage of analog and digital computer when working as a system. Means computers that exhibit features of analog computer and digital computer. The digital component normally serves as the controller and provides logical and numerical operation, while the analog component often serve as a solver or differential equation and other mathematically complex problem. That is hybrid. Means a computer system consisting of a combination of analog and digital computer system. Next is based on application. There are two types: general purpose computer and special purpose computer. First is general purpose computer. Can work in all environment. It is a computer that is designed to be able to carry out many different tasks. Desktop computer and laptop are example of general purpose computer. Among other things, they can be used to access the internet, browse the World Wide Web. It is general purpose computer. Next is a special purpose computer. Can perform only a specified task. As the name states, a special purpose computer is designed to be task specific, and most of the time their job is to be solve one particular problem. They are also known as dedicated computers because they have been dedicated to performing a single task over and over again. Third type is based on size and capability. There are four types: microcomputer, minicomputer, mainframe computer, and supercomputer. This microcomputer is designed to be used by individuals. First is minicomputer. Mini-computers are smaller than mainframe, both in size and other facilities such as speed, storage capacity, and other services. Mini-computer that was smaller, less expensive, and less powerful than a mainframe or supercomputer, but more expensive and more powerful than a personal computer. Mini computers were used for scientific and engineering computation, business transaction processing, file handling, and database management. This is the mini computer. Next is microcomputer. Microcomputer is also a small, relatively inexpensive computer having a central processing unit made out of a microprocessor. Was formerly a commonly used term for personal computer, particularly any of a class of small digital computer whose CPU is contained on a single integrated semiconductor chip. A microcomputer uses a single microprocessor for its CPU, which perform all logic and arithmetic operation. This is microcomputer. Next is mainframe computer, are large size, powerful, multi-user computer that can support concurrent program. That means they can perform different action or process at the same time. Informally called a mainframe or big iron is a computer used primarily by large organizations for critical application like bulk data processing for tasks such as industry and consumer statistics, enterprise resource planning, and large scale transaction processing. That is mainframe computer. And last one is supercomputer. Supercomputer is a computer with a high level of performance as compared to a general purpose computer. The performance of a supercomputer is commonly measured in floating point operation per second instead of million instructions per second. Any of a class of extremely powerful computer. The term is commonly applied to the fastest high performance system available at any given time. Such computers have been used primarily for scientific and engineering work requiring high speed computation. That is supercomputer. Supercomputers are extremely expensive and their speed is measured in billions of instructions per second. Thank you.